Hello everyone. Today in this video, we are going to see few important questions regarding the fisheries. Okay, you may not call it as a previous year questions of the fisheries. Okay, but these are the important aspects of the this fisheries. We are going to show you few data also, which has been given in the recent annual report. We are going to show you the we are going to ask you few questions from the annual report. Okay. Means you can say that that is the current portion which can be asked in the examination regarding the fisheries. Also, we'll ask you few questions from the static fisheries. Okay, let's start our lecture. A state which ranks first in total fish production. Okay, means the question is asked regarding the total fish production. Okay, inland and marine, means by combining both the fish production, I think that inland fishery as well as the marine is Sikkim, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Odisha and West Bengal. Okay, see, if you talk about this, then in case of inland fish production, in inland fish production, Andhra Pradesh, if you see the data of production data of the 2019-20 as given in the annual report, then in inland fisheries, Andhra Pradesh tops the list. Okay, Andhra Pradesh has the highest production under inland fisheries. That is of this data is in lakh ton, that is 36.1 lakh ton. Okay, and when you talk about the marine fisheries, then for the Tamil this Andhra Pradesh it is 5.64. Okay, if you talk separately of the inland fisheries, then Andhra Pradesh tops the list. Okay, now when you talk about the marine fish production, that in case of marine fish production, Gujarat tops the list. In marine fish production is highest in Gujarat. Okay, but when you talk about the Gujarat inland fish production, that is only 1.58 and marine fish production is 7.01 lakh ton. Okay, but the question is asked not separately regarding the inland and the marine, combining both inland and marine fish production, which state tops the list? That is Andhra Pradesh. Okay, now consumption of fish is highest in which state? Okay, as per the fisheries annual report 2019-20 2019 and 20, that is Tripura, Kerala, Odisha, Assam and Manipur. Okay, now see, if you see this data, then according to the fisheries annual report 2019-20, these are the top 5 states which has the highest consumption of the fish. Okay, now in among these 5 states, Tripura tops the list. Means Tripura has the consumption of 29.29 kg per capita per year. Okay, when you talk about the Kerala, then it is 19.41 kg per capita per year. When you talk about the Odisha, it is 13.7 kg per capita per year. When you talk about the Assam, it is 11.72 kg per capita per year. And when you talk about the Manipur, it is 14.1 kg per. Means if you talk this list in decreasing order, then highest consumption is in Tripura, after that Kerala, after that Manipur, after that Odisha, and at last Assam. But these are the top 5 states where the consumption of fish is highest. Next question is percentage contribution of economy fishery sector in Indian fishery sector in Indian agriculture sector. 18-19 is 8.65%, 9.68%, 1.24%, 4.42%, 7.28%. Okay, now see this data. If you see here, you see as it is given the top fish 5 states in with regards to the consumption of fish 19-20, it's Tripura, Kerala, Manipur, Odisha and Assam. Okay, and now when you talk about the percentage contribution of fishery sector in Indian economy, and in Indian economy, not agriculture sector, Indian economy, it is 1.24%. And when you talk about the percentage contribution of economy fisheries sector in Indian agriculture sector 18-19, then it is 7.28 percentage. Okay, the last option was 7.28 percentage. Now, if you want to talk about the various more aspects, then you see, if you talk then a percentage contribution of GBA, percentage contribution of GBA due to crop sector over the total GBA, total GBA that is called total GBA due to agriculture sector, and that is at current price, at current price. Then at present, if you see of the agriculture, means you are talking about the trend of simply that what is the percentage contribution of GBA due to the crop sector over the total GBA due to the agriculture. Then in agriculture, GBA of the crop sectors at the current price is right now it is 55.25 at current price. Similarly, if you talk about the contribution of GBA due to forestry sector over the total GBA due to agriculture, then it is 7.63. This data is up to 18-19 I'm talking. Okay. Similarly, if you talk about the contribution of GBA due to the livestock sector over the total GBA that is due to agriculture sector at current price 18-19, then that is 29.83. All these data are of 2018-19. And that is this contribution of particular sector GBA to the total GBA of cows due to agriculture. In that, in agriculture GBA, what are the contribution of these sectors like fisheries, forestry, animal husbandry, or these crops, this at current price. Okay, but this question was asked regarding the fisheries that is 7.28%. Okay. Total production in 2019-20 as per the fisheries annual report is 10.19 million metric million ton, 12.65, 18.98, 14.16, 20.36. Then as per the report of 2019-20, total production is 14.16. You can see the report in 2015-16 it was 10.76, and 2016-17 it was 11.43, 17 18, 12.7, 18, 19, 13.57, in 1920 it is 14.16. As per the fisheries annual report, which state has the tops the list in the major carp production? That is, major carp means Katla, Rohu, Marigal is Sikkim, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Odisha, and West Bengal. Then if you are talking about the major carp, means Katla, Rohu, marginal, this Marigal, then in that case, Andhra Pradesh tops the list. Now, if you talk about the minor carp, then in case of minor carp, highest it is Bihar, 1.41. Okay, and if you talk major carp production is if you talk in this data in the lakh ton, then in Bihar minor carp is highest, that is 1.41 lakh ton. In Andhra Pradesh major carp is highest, that is 19.98 lakh ton. Now when you talk about the exotic carp, that is also highest in Andhra Pradesh. Murrels, that is also highest in the Andhra Pradesh. Okay, when you talk about the catfish, that is also highest in Andhra Pradesh. Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture is located at. Then I told you various times that this type of question is also important. Okay, because sometimes they ask the establishment year of the institute, sometimes they ask the headquarter of the institute. Then here it is, Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture is located at West Bengal, Kerala, Odisha, Goa, or Andhra Pradesh. Okay, then this freshwater aquaculture is located at Odisha. Okay, like that, if you talk about this in Central Inland Fishery Research Institute, that is located in Barakpur, West Bengal. Central Institute of Fisheries Technology, that is located in Kochi, Kerala. Central Institute of Fisheries Education, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Likewise, this if you talk about the Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture, means that is Bhubaneswar in Odisha. Okay, Central Institute of Brackish Water Aquaculture, that is in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Okay, and National Fisheries Development Board, you know, when it was established on 10th July 2006. Okay, and this is our right answer, Odisha. Which of the following scheme is related to fisheries sector development? PMKSY, PMMSY, PMFY, PM Kusum, PM Kisan, of course, it is PMMSY. Okay, let's see few data. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. This scheme was implemented in all the states and union territories for a period of 5 years, from financial year 2021 to financial year 2024 to 25. It has what are the main objective behind this Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana? To just increase the social, physical and economic security for the fisheries and fishery farmers, to increase the contribution of agriculture, GVA and exports, to double the income of the farmers, or to double the production of the fisheries, to improve the value chain or post harvest management and quality improvement of the fisheries department. Okay, then the answer was Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Okay, now another question is, this is the question asked regarding the characteristics of the fish. See, this question is, this is the most popular catfish owing to its good taste and texture. Okay, being an air-breathing fish, it can survive in poor water quality conditions. This fish can be cultured at very high stocking densities. The fish can be sold live and hence fetches higher price than the carbs. Means this fish, now you see, it has good taste and texture also. It is, see the characteristics. Air-breathing fish, can survive in poor quality water. It is can be cultured at very high stocking densities also, and it can face higher prices also. See, generally it is, if you talk about the air breathing fish, then if you talk about the first thing, we talk about the striped murrel. Okay, when you talk about the striped murrels, that is Channa status. Okay, then this one striped murrel, this is means you can say that highest demand in, it has highest demand in the market, and also it also commands the highest price, higher price. Okay, but if you see in the option, if you see the option, then there are, see, this is also present in the option. Okay, now if you see, the question is, try to understand the questions first. See, see, if you take, then out of these, this what you could call striped murrel. Okay, and striped murrel, which has the highest, the highest demand in the market, and after that, next they are Clarius batrachus, that is magur. This one, Clarius batrachus. Okay, but this Channa stratus, if you this is this striped murrel, it has highest demand. Okay, but the remaining here highest demand, but you can see in these questions, no place this word is used that it has highest demand or it has highest price. Higher price it is written, but the remaining characteristics, that remaining characteristics, that it good taste and texture, and again that it can survive in the poor water quality conditions, it can be cultured in the very high stocking densities, that matches with the Clarius batrachus. Means we are talking about this this magur. Now you see special characteristics. See, this is the most popular catfish owing to its good taste and textures. Being an air-breathing fish, it can survive in poor water quality conditions. This fish can be cultured at very high stocking densities. The fish can be sold live and hence fetch higher price than the carbs. Okay, then the technology for breeding, seed production, and grow out magur has been standardized. A few farmers have already adopted these techniques in different parts of the country. Okay. See, magur attains marketable size of 100 to 120 gram in 7 to 8 months. Harvesting by netting is difficult, hence ponds need to be trained and fish should be hand-picked. Average production of magur from this system is 3 to 4 ton per hectare in 7 to 8 months. Okay, and okay. Did you get this point? Remaining characteristics that is being matched with the magur. If you talk about the highest demand in the market and that commands the higher prices, that is striped murrel, or you can tell Channa stratus. That is okay. But according to the questions, our answer should be Clarius batrachus. Okay, magur, and that is state fish of Bihar also. Next is brackish water is a mixture of seawater and fresh water within a salinity less than. Okay, this question is asked about the salinity. Okay, of the brackish water. Okay, see, aquaculture are divided on the basis of salinity, intensity, types of fish species, means monoculture or polyculture, and enclosure like pond, cage, pen, or raceway culture, these types. But when you talk about on the basis of the salt content salinity, then you see in this case there are this freshwater farming, brackish water farming, marine water farming. In freshwater farming, this is farming of the aquatic animals and plants in zero salinity water. Most freshwater farming is inland based, like katla, rohu, miracle, silver carp. They are grown in this. When you talk about the brackish water farming, then it is a mixture of seawater as well as the fresh water with the salinity less than 30 ppt. At almost 25 species of the commercially imported fishes like shrimps, crabs, and mollusks offer a wide scope of farming in brackish water. Okay, next and third one is marine water farming. That okay, but if the question is asked regarding the brackish water farming, then its salinity is less than 30 ppt. Next, which of the following is not the brackish water fish? Pearl sport, milkfish, shrimp, labio rohita, and seafish. Of course, then our this labio rohita is not blackish water fish. Okay. Then this was few important questions from the fisheries sections. We'll bring some more questions regarding the fisheries in next video. Thank you.